Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Today I just want to talk really quick about one of the questions that I get quite often when I'm streaming and in comments and stuff, and that is how to optimize customer flow. I don't think I've talked about it super specifically before. I've mentioned it lots in streaming, but figured I'd just make this super clean, short video to explain the three main ways that you can optimize customer flow. And so there's really only three things in the game that are going to affect how often customers come into your shop or how quickly. So the first one is how many items you have on display. The more items that are on display in your shop, the more customers that come in. If you have no customers or no items in your shop, you will only be able to have one or two customers come in, and they will just be selling you an item or asking for an item that you don't even have on display in your shop. So the more items that you have, obviously there's going to be more customers that are going to be coming in, requesting items, selling you items, etc. And so that's why I've talked a lot before about having a lot of fodder items, crafting your main three tier one items so that you have lots stocked up, and you are going to want at least 100 items in your shop at all times on display, which will ensure that you have a lot of customers coming into your shop at all times. The second major thing that's going to affect customer flow is the size of your counter. So the counter grows at certain levels. As you can see, level 1, it's small, level 6, it grows, and level 11, it grows as well. So at your level 1 counter, you're only going to have your 4, 5, 6 customers being able to fit around it. This one, you're going to be able to fit, I think, 8 or 9. And with a big counter, you're over 10 customers that are going to be in your shop, walking around and being able to stand at your counter at one time. And so hitting those thresholds of counter sizes is really, really important in order for you to optimize customer flow in your shop. Obviously, the bigger the counter, the more customers that are going to be able to fit and are going to be walking around your shop at once. And there's really only one other thing that's going to be a major deciding factor in how many customers are in your shop at once and how often they're coming through, and that is nighttime and daytime. If you've noticed, as you can see, it's daytime in my shop right now. It's light outside, and if you have street lights on outside, then you'll see the street lights are off right now. And pretty soon, usually it's on about a 5-minute interval, it'll go back and forth from night and day. And then your customer flow will be about half of what it is at nighttime as it is in daytime. So let's wait this one out, and I'll show you the difference visually from nighttime to daytime, and then explain how that's different in game. All right, so as you can see, it is now nighttime. It's dark outside. So like I said, this will be about half the customer flow as usual, as well as there's a higher likelihood at nighttime that customers will come in to sell you items rather than customers coming in to buy items. Of course, lots of customers will still come in to buy items at night, but there is a higher likelihood that they will be coming in to sell you items also. So before Basement was introduced into the game, there was actually a higher number of items that were required to be on display, probably between 140 and 160 items to retain maximum customer flow. But of course, now that the basement is here and you can put lots of racks and stuff in the basement, they reduced the number of items that was needed in your shop on display, just so that even if you had a lot of racks in the basement, that you could still have a lot of customer flow. And so it's now reduced between 95 and 105 items or so. So I would say just make sure that you have at least 100 on display. Make sure that you upgrade your counter to level 6 or level 11 as soon as possible. And then just keep in mind night and day, and you should be good to go to have as much customer flow as everybody else in your shop and be able to sell as efficiently as possible. So hope this helps you all out. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you all soon. Later.